This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Well, happy holidays, everyone. Turn myself up a little bit more. All right, how's that? Well, welcome to the Angle Building. And for some reason, there we go. Now I can hear myself. What is going on? Have to start out. I'm Diedrich Allen. We're in the Angle Building at the corner of 4th and Railroad in downtown Shelton for the 2017 Christmas Town USA Christmas Parade, sponsored by Christmas Town Kiwanis, Little Creek Casino Resort, and Peninsula Credit Union.
And I'm Brianna Sheets. Our vantage point tonight is going to be from the conference room in the office of attorney Rob Johnson. Thanks to Rob and his staff for providing this spectacular view off Railroad Avenue.
Well, you know, it looks like I would say the weather held out a little bit. 43 degrees last time I checked. It looks like the rain kind of stopped. What do you think, Bree?
Just a little light drizzle. Nothing that Shelton can't handle tonight.
Might help if I get the right camera shot out, too. Boy, we're starting out well here. There we go. Too many things happening at once. I did hear a siren down the street. Nothing much. You can see some people out there. It filled in a lot quickly. We were talking about, 10 minutes ago, it wasn't too many people out, and now look at it.
Yeah, now the streets are packed. Lawn chairs out, umbrellas half up, half down. Got a lot of little ones out there.
Well, it's always about the little ones, right?
Love the littles.
And you have friends in from out of town that are down below us?
Yeah, a buddy that actually went to school with my husband, grew up together and graduated from Shelton High School, has since moved back to the Pacific Northwest. They're down in Vancouver, and they came up tonight for his first parade with his kids.
Oh, that's really neat.
Yeah.
Good way to get things started.
Absolutely.
And I hear some more sirens out there. We're all set up here. We like to be up higher and warm. Sorry, folks that are outside. But we stay dry and we stay somewhat warm. There's a window open and I'm in the breezeway. So it could get a little chilly from time to time.
I'm definitely comfortable.
Okay.
Got my Christmas sweater on and we're ready to go.
We're just waiting for some activities. There are over 60 entries in this parade. As usual, it starts at 7th and Railroad, runs east, which is towards the bay, down to 2nd Street, juts over to Franklin and comes back to 7th. This is the parade route that's been like this forever, hasn't it?
As long as I've known it. I believe at one point it went all the way down to
First Street?
First Street and then came around.
Okay.
But yeah, with the
State Highway, they don't like
State
that.
Highway,
They don't like
the traffic picking up, it was easier to redirect the route down to 2nd Street, which works out great.
If I remember right, somebody wanted to make it turn and go back up Coda instead of Franklin at one time. That didn't fly very well. Well, we've got, in the distance, we have some lights flashing to start things off. Sorry, you can't see it.
Yep, I can see. We've got some stuff coming. People are starting to move a little bit faster. It looks like this parade's getting started.
So we several, what do you call them? Color guards and organizations that work with our veterans coming up first, and we'll get to them as they come into shot. Right there's a Shelton police car just leading things off and is coming down the street. Maybe they're just moving people out of the way. I think that might be what they're doing.
Making sure that the street's cleared of all pedestrians. So.
And getting people back past that fog line, it looks like. I would expect that the pace would pick up a little bit tonight, just because. But the rain is not a downpour. You just see a few little sprinkles in the clouds. And here we go. So first up, it's the Doughboy Color Guard, organized in 1969 to honor veterans of World War I, from American Legion Post 138 in University Place. You see that coming into shot here. Veterans from World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Desert Storm, Bosnia, the Gulf War, Iraq, Afghanistan. We want to thank all of them for their service to our nation.
Yeah.
As they're marching up the street here.
They spend a lot of their times marching in numerous parades throughout Washington State, and it's a great way for everybody to continue to acknowledge and honor our veterans and what they do and what they have done and what they will continue to do.
Wasn't aware of this, that Port of Shelton Commissioner Dick Taylor marches with this unit. Yeah, let's see, this must be the American Legion Post and Auxiliary Unit 31. Fred B. Wyville, American Legion Post 31, was the first fraternal veterans organization
to establish itself in Shelton at the Hotel Shelton in 1919. VFW Post Unit 31 mustered in Shelton and chartered in 1929.
Let's see. I'm completely lost already.
So I'm guessing this is the 40 and 8 float? No? Looks like we're a little bit out of the order, out from the start.
Oh, always. We always get that way.
I'm looking like that's finishing off with the tail end of the VFW Post and Auxiliary 1694.
And it does look like coming down the street is going to be the NJROTC. We've gone through these fast.
Yes.
Shelton High School Color Guard and armed and unarmed drill teams. Shelton High School NJROTC will be receiving its military annual military inspection at 5:30 on Tuesday. So they're going to stop right there and do something for us.
Yep. It's going to keep marching. If you've never watched that armed drill team and you ever have time, make some time to do so. The hours that those kids put in are just tremendous, and the skill that it takes to do what they do is absolutely astounding if you've never seen it in person.
By the way, on the 12th, that ceremony is open to the public. It'll be held in the mini dome. So I would encourage everybody to come out. You're welcome to come out. See these young guys, gals. Go ahead with the next one, number 7, Friends of Willie and Joe.
The Friends of Willie and Joe are dedicated to preserving the memory of the male and female personnel who served in World War II and attends parades, air shows, and veterans events throughout the year, striving to present the public with an authentic close-up view of the average GI, and that they definitely are doing.
Yeah, it's really hard to see. They're not lit up like you would hope they would be. We're trying to do the best we can with the darkness that seems to be more so this evening. Can you imagine seeing this walking down the street in World War II? Just these guys with guns coming down in the dark. That'd be kind of a little scary if you think about it.
Slightly, yeah, intimidating. Oh.
And here comes the rigs that they have. Now these things are well maintained. Think about how
a lot of time and love
are
going into making sure that these are preserved correctly.
Especially this. I see this one is coming into shot right now. Come up down the road every once in a while. That thing is almost like you would call it a tank, but it's not. So now we have Cub Scout Pack 112. They have boys from Hood Canal, Merriam Knight, Bordeaux, Southside, Mountain View, and Evergreen Elementary Schools, as well as homeschool programs. Cub Scouts range from kindergarten to 5th grade. Now they're lit up.
And they are definitely having fun down there. Hope we've got some candy handing out.
So coming up next, this is probably going to be the City of Shelton Police Chief Darren Moody. That's his rig. Chief Moody and City Manager Ryan Wheaton are riding in the Chief's vehicle. get them to wave up here, see if they can get away. There we go. There's Ryan making his way. Helps to wave with a white thing. Gets more attention.
A little bit more noticeable up here. Although I can imagine a lot of people aren't looking up in the windows. They're
No,
still
not
looking
usually.
at street view.
Well, certain people have learned that we're up here. Certain people. So let's see. We should have the Mason County Sheriff's Office marching there. I can see Sheriff Salisbury making his way down the street, trying to figure out which camera I'm on there. You can barely see him. See if we can get him to wave. No, they're not even looking up here. I'll have to talk to the sheriff about that Monday. Oh, and there's Canine Jack. You can see this little lit up thing. It's got antlers on.
He's dressed as a reindeer. Very appropriate.
Have you ever seen Jack up close? She paints his claws, his nails.
Those little nails.
Yeah. It's a nationally recognized anti-bullying campaign, if I remember right. And coming into view, this would be kind of scary to see the SWAT vehicle coming down the street.
It's dressed up like a Christmas
tree.
It is.
It's all lit up. You don't see that usually.
A lot friendlier than it
usually
looks.
is. Yes, just a couple of their vehicles that they use, and thankfully sparingly. And there was a note in here because coming up is their boat, one of their vessels. Ashley Ingstrom, Miss Thurston County 2018, is riding the boat. Ashley actually lives here in Shelton. We're down here on number 11, or yes.
Yep.
You can see what she talked about. Oh, it's a stormtrooper too. Must be her bodyguard. And what do we have coming down the street next? City of Shelton Commissioner Tracy Moore. Is that right? Yes, it looks like it is.
This does look like Tracy Moore. Our Public Works Commissioner Tracy Moore is riding in a 23-foot Public Works System inspection truck driven by Donnie Henson.
That's a lot of lights.
That is a lot of lights.
And
equipped with a little Christmas tree.
Following Tracy is Mason County Commissioner Terry Drexler. As she speeds on by, I'll have to give her a bad time about that. Get her back in shot here. Maybe we can get a little bit from the tail end as she goes by. And then we are coming to the Yesteryears Car Club. Always cars, always these beautifully preserved, well-maintained vehicles.
Absolutely. We look forward to this part of the parade every year. Yesteryears Car Club is a non-profit organization formed around 1967. The club gives back to the community by having a teddy bear drive for Mason General and a food drive and award scholarships.
Which is always the best part of any kind of club or organization is any kind of work you do to help others further their education or just overall help them out. You know, I'm a car guy, but I couldn't tell you what year that car is. It's a beautiful car, though.
That is an absolutely gorgeous car.
And this one is an El Camino, I know that. No, that's a Ford. That's Ford's version, isn't it?
If I got it wrong, my husband would never let me live it down.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
I'm not even going to guess.
I have a friend who can tell you everything about a car just by looking at it.
Yep, that would be my
and
husband downstairs.
Just can't, you know, and I've known him for years. We work together, and we've done similar things. He knows more about cars than I do. Of course, now he has his own detail shop, and that's what he loves to do is detail classic cars.
Oh, that would be a dream job for so many.
So many, yes. Now that, I haven't seen this car before. This
looks new.
New to
addition.
to the club. Kind of fades into the darkness there because it's a black car. And of course we do have the lull between displays. Should have the Girl Scouts of Western Washington coming up, I'm assuming. though. The street is bare at the moment.
Oh. We've definitely got something moving forward.
Yeah, turn on a little crowd mic here. There we go. Slowly coming in. Well, it's because it looks like the rain has mostly stopped. A little more of just a drizzle. Here come the
Yep, umbrellas all seem to be down.
come the Girl Scouts of Mason County, serving girls ages 5 to 18, helping build girls of courage, competence, and character, girl power. Here they come. So that's a better shot there. So all the Girl Scouts.
Nice and bundled up down there.
Sounds like they're singing.
Equipped with Santa hats and flashing lights, these kids are particularly festive. They're definitely having fun down in that boat.
They're singing Jingle Bells. Oh. Okay, I can turn the mic down now.
And that would be Medic 1 that is following the Girl Scouts of Mason County. Mason County Medic 1 wishes everyone a Merry Christmas and a happy and safe New Year.
It's a nice shot of that rig there. One of the many ones. Here's the Christmas Town Kiwanis Kitty Train. Now you can see that pretty good. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No,
Go ahead.
You're fine. You have seen that Christmas Town Kiwanis Christmas train. That actually makes appearances everywhere around town.
But usually not lit up like that.
No, that looks amazing.
Can't miss that one. And let's see here. Here's the coming in behind it is a tractor. Let's see here.
The Christmas Town Kiwanis Bluegrass from the forest.
Yeah, that's coming up here. Let's get that into view. There we go.
And Christmastown Kiwanis invite you to the 14th annual Bluegrass from the Forest Festival happening at Shelton High School May 18th, 19th, and 20th of 2018. The wagon itself is a generous donation from the Elma Feed and Tractor. The tractor is from Tozier Brothers.
So there's Sierra Pacific. Is that even on our list?
Nope, that is Pro Build.
Oh, it's Pro Build. Okay.
Yeah, of Mason County.
Okay, now I'm trying to track here.
We've got Pro Build is proud to be in Mason County and can help with your building and project needs.
Oh, nice little group behind them.
I didn't read the sign on that, but would that be the Hawk Train tribute?
No, that's coming up.
That one's
no,
coming up.
wait a minute.
I'm not exactly sure.
No, maybe they pulled out. They do that every once in a while.
Yeah.
Because that does not look like a hawk, a sea hawk, or any other kind of hawk.
No.
That actually looks like a car that might have gotten lost, turned around. Here's a very important one, though. Coming into view, Hood Canal Communications is the float, the display that's coming right here. You want to read this, or shall I?
I'll go ahead. And,
Okay.
Happy holidays from Hood Canal Communications family, from our family to yours. Throughout the year, Hood Canal connects customers via broadband, video, voice, and IT services. They are proud to announce that Gigfoot is coming in Upper Lake Cushman. This is a $2.7 million fiber project and is possible because of a USDA grant.
Which is
Here
really cool news, especially for those up in the Cushman area.
And that truck that you just saw was the original phone truck from Hood Canal Communications when they first opened up.
We're not done.
And now we've got some handing out candy. Let's see.
Yeah.
This is going to be their dump truck.
Maybe we can get a wave up here. No? Yeah, I guess we can. Coming up is going to be Mason County Fire District 6. And the Mighty Mason 6 wishes all of Mason County a very Merry Christmas.
Oh, how fun is that?
That is a lot. Oh, it's got snow on top. Wow. I wonder who's that.
Somebody is an incredible sport up there.
Oh, they love it. If they didn't love it, they wouldn't be doing it.
Nope. That definitely got the kids' attention.
Let's see, is this going to be the Yacht Club? Yes, the Shelton Yacht Club annual lighted boat parade is coming your way, and is the club's way to wish our community a wonderful holiday season. The parade will run 2 days, December 8th and 9th, beginning at 6:30. They start out at the Oakland Bay Marina, and then they head out along the bay. You can check it out. Walker Park is one location. I went to last year, Jacoby Park in Shorecrest. It's a good location.
Good vantage point. To
Yeah,
check out the boats.
you kind of have to wait for them to come around because you don't know. But if you get out in Jacoby Park, you can actually look at the marina and see it and watch them come. If you go to the marina, I'm sorry, folks, not the best location. Boy, somebody really wants our attention. Graham Hay Company, I'm assuming. It's a big old truck.
This is one of...
Yes, this is a Graham Hay.
Yep, Graham Hay truck that is carrying some beautiful logs. Graham Hay Company would like to wish you a safe and happy holidays.
Those are big logs.
They're beautiful. Paying a little tribute to Shelton's timber industry.
Miss Mason Area Pageant is a natural pageant for young residents of Mason County. These young people concentrate on doing community service in Mason County. Miss Mason Area Lashea Johns and her royal court. Trying to keep up with where they are here. There's a lot of them.
And they do include all ages in this annual pageant. You've got from babies all the way up to high school students.
Mason County Recycling or Garbage and Recycling. Can't leave out the garbage, can we?
No, we look forward to their services.
Yeah, Mason County Garbage and Recycling is honored to provide service to all of Mason County now as they are in the city. For those who weren't aware, they should be aware by now.
That looks like a shiny new truck right there.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. And the next one, I think this is one of their, that's one of the garbage vehicles. I think this would be the recycling rig.
And it sounds like the North Mason High School Band and Color Guard are coming up.
Yeah, eventually. We have Shelton Relay coming up next. I'm assuming that that's what this truck is about.
Shelton Relay for Life.
No, this is another waste Mason County garbage machine here. I have an advantage. I'm looking at the screens. You've got a wall in front of you. Now here comes the Relay for Life right after Mason County Garbage and Recycling. Relay for Life, Shelton 2018. Save the date, Saturday, June 23rd at Nealon Park, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Come join in the fight against cancer, celebrating their 19th year in Shelton. And after that is now the band.
Now that band is coming into view. We've been hearing it for a while. Please welcome the North Mason High School Bulldogs Marching Band under the director of Mr. Chris Drury. The band is comprised of students from Belfair and the surrounding communities. The North Mason Band is a regular participant in the Shelton Christmas Parade and is proud to play the part.
Literally.
The band would also like to take a moment to recognize the parents and alumni of North Mason School District for supporting music in our schools. Thank you for everything you do to help make today's success tomorrow's standards.
Oh, they're going to stop right in front of us. That rarely happens.
Instruments down there.
Makes it easy to see. And next up is Walmart Shelton 2121. Walmart wishes you a happy holiday season. That's pretty simple. Not much you can say about that. Here comes Walmart. Equestrian of Mason County coming up. Always like to see some horses, although I don't see any at the moment. That's interesting. I think they may have pulled out because of the weather. Shelton Athletic Club, I'm assuming, is the next one coming down the street. No, this is more Walmart.
No, this is more Walmart. We've got one of the Walmart delivery trucks.
That makes more sense. Big old Walmart truck coming down the Railroad Avenue. You don't see that very often, let's say that.
No. Not this far from the highway, anyhow.
If they came down Walmart, or the Walmart truck comes down Railroad Avenue, I think they're a bit lost. I'm only assuming. Do you think they have enough candy?
It always seems like that at the beginning of the parade, but
by the time you get around, yeah.
Yeah, around that corner in a second, you're like, where did it all go?
Well, I was thinking about Walmart. They're not that far. They could always get more candy.
Absolutely. That's maybe what they have in that 50-foot trailer.
More candy. Lots of candy. Now we have the Equestrian of Mason County. They are made up of about 70 women who love all things horsery. Is that a word, horsery? They are proud to dress up with lights and bells to celebrate the season. And there they go. Merry Christmas, everyone, from Mason County Equestrian. So maybe now we're on track. As there's the, I'm sure this is the most important job.
We have
They clean up after.
After the horses.
Always. And they got that decked out. It's like a little sleigh. That's neat. Nice thinking on their part.
It's a fancy way to muck a stall right there.
And let's see, we must have...
Should be Shelton Athletic Club coming up next.
That does not look like an athletic club, but I could be wrong. Yes, it is Shelton Athletic Club. Okay.
Shelton Athletic Club strives to create a positive atmosphere for every single member, regardless of workout experience. Your success starts with Shelton Athletic Club. And Shelton Athletic Club is promoting DangerCup.com tonight. Got a boom truck without a boom.
Now here comes Central Mason Fire and EMS, Fire District number 5. This is the 1977 American Lafrance Parade Fire Truck, which was retired in 2014. Let's see here, it was originally belonged to the city of Shelton and was housed at the, well, let's get to the right thing there. It was housed at the downtown fire station, what, 2-3 blocks from here?
Just right there off a second.
Yep, not too far. And
Up next, we should have Dino's Masonry and Concrete, or Dino's Masonry, Concrete, and Tile. They are out of Hoodsport, Washington.
There we go. There's Dino's. You can kind of see the truck better in this shot. Hold on a second here.
I can see the littles out there dancing in the street. That must mean that the Mason County Forest Festival float is coming up, equipped with music and dancers.
And there it is.
Forest of the Future was the theme for the 2017 Mason County Forest Festival float. The float represents the logging legacy of Mason County and features Queen of the Forest, Rosa Castro, Princess of Cedar, Erin Ersley, Princess of Douglas Firs is Hannah. I'm gonna.
Lotka, I believe that's.
There we go. We've got Princess of Spruce, Brittany Caldwell, Princess of Pine, Emily Parks, Princess of Hemlock, Jessica Schreiber, and the Timber Axe Man is Spencer Burris.
And they just went flying through here like nothing.
But they were having fun on that float.
That's good. Now we have Mankey Lumber number 5. It's turned into Rooftop.
You have to love the red nose on this truck.
Now we have Fantasia Twirling Core, home of the 2017 U.S. National Champions. I didn't know that. See, now the pace is picked up here. They need to slow it down a little bit.
Up, relight and sticks. All right, and then we should have Shelton Valley Christian School.
This might be more of the twirlers.
More of the twirlers. Went from fire to light sticks.
Safer. Oh, I'm gonna perform for us here.
That's coordination, to be able to move your hands and feet at the same time.
I can't do it.
I can't either.
Just look at what I'm trying to do here. All right, this should be Shelton Valley Christian School coming up. Shelton Valley Christian School is excited to present you with a winter wonderland. Shelton Valley Christian School welcomes all students from kindergarten to 8th grade to join their school family. That's pretty well lit up.
That is well lit up with lots of kids on that float.
And here comes Alpine Way.
Alpine Way Continuing Care Community wishes you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We have another band following Alpine Way here.
It looks to be Hawkins Middle School Marching Band and Flag Team. The Hawkins Middle School Marching Band and Flag Team wishes everybody a Merry Christmas and a joyous holiday season. Hawkins Middle School is located in Belfair and is part of the North Mason School District. The band members come from various small communities like Allen, Belfair, Grapeview, Stretch Island, Tahuya, Victor, Blacksmith Lake, Hagen Lake, Watton Lake, Trails End Lake. That is a lot of lakes.
It's a lot of kids.
The middle school band is directed by Stan Yantis, who will be the Grand Marshal of the Belfair Christmas Parade tomorrow at 4 p.m.
I believe what's coming in behind is EFI. Exceptional Foresters are celebrating 60 years this year. 60 years.
And right behind the EFA should be Bacala State Farm.
It's coming in. You can't miss this vehicle that she likes to drive. The FJ.
The FJ, all decked out for the holidays. Agent Melody Bacala and her State Farm elves are here to help you Protect everything that you have worked so hard for.
Okay, here's the City of Shelton Public Works, City Commissioner, Department Head. This is the, whoops, getting beyond me here. There we go. That's the Chevy utility driven by Danny Phipps. Boy, they're really picking up the pace on us here.
And right behind them, you have the Mason County Search and Rescue. Mission: seek, find, and return safely that which is lost. Volunteer trained professionals who respond to the lost persons report and support Mason County Sheriff's Office with evidence searches.
Usually have several vehicles here. They give us a little time to catch our breath because they all of a sudden started to pick up the pace.
Yeah, and with the vast terrain in Mason County, it does definitely take a lot of different vehicles to be able to get to various locations.
And they also help out surrounding counties and other. When they're called, they respond.
They respond. Definitely a group of people who love what they get to do.
Okay. So we have Mason County 4-H. Here are a few of the faces of Mason County 4-H Youth Development Program. These young people are outstanding young leaders in our community. They have committed themselves to a project and will spend the next year working towards the goals that they have set for themselves. There's a lot of animals in there too.
We have several dogs dressed up as reindeer. That's always fun.
It's always fun.
All right, and right behind them we have iFiber Communications. This is the fastest, most reliable provider of the PUD3 high-speed network, offering 1,000 Mbps speeds that help you surf and stream like never before. Give them a call today.
And right behind iFiber is Mason County Fire District number 11. Whoa. Always announcing themselves.
And Fire District 11 would like to wish everyone a very safe holiday.
I don't think the snowman goes to fires, though.
They will be doing after they leave the parade, I believe they go to Oak Park tonight, and they will be doing Island Lake Manor tomorrow night with their trucks all decorated to welcome the kids in the neighborhood.
Adopt a Pet is coming up. Adopt a Pet is your local non-profit no-kill dog shelter located in Mason County. A shelter can accommodate 35 dogs and supports Mason County in providing adoptions, low-cost spay-neuter program, and distributes dog food to families in need. If you're interested in supporting, you can purchase a 2018 calendar, sign up to join their amazing team of volunteers, or simply come and adopt. Hurry up.
Your new best friend is waiting.
That's right.
All right, and behind them, looks like we have Troop Pack 910. This is a Boy Scout and Cub Scout troop. And 9110 wishes everyone a joyful holiday season. They are always looking for additional youth to share the gifts of scouting. Meetings are Tuesday nights starting at 5:30 at the Church of the Nazarene. All are welcome.
Is that their bus? Sure is. Wow.
They look like they would do some serious adventuring on that bus.
I think so. Are they trying to make it camouflage with yellow, black? Interesting. Thinking I'm off a page here.
Mason County Public Works should be coming up. We are already on the 50th vehicle of this parade. They are moving fast tonight, hoping to beat the rain, I'm assuming.
I'm hoping.
Keep everyone down there dry and warm.
Mason County Public Works would like to send a special thanks to Bill Shower and the Brothers United Incorporated for their annual donation of greens to decorate their entries. Joining you today, our road crew member, Alec, is it Ashby?
Yep.
And Mike Lieberg with their families.
They are driving the 2 county trucks outfitted with their new snow and ice fitting equipment. Public work employees take seriously their responsibility to maintain a safe, reliable road system. Their job is challenging when the stormy weather hits, so please remember to be patient and be prepared for the winter driving.
There's another rig coming in from behind that you can really see the shovel, the plow part.
Those plows were ever so useful last winter. If all goes well, they'll get to be used a lot again this winter.
Now
I appreciate the snow.
It depends if you want snow or not. How'd you like to put all those lights on those rigs? That's a lot of lights.
That is a lot of lights.
Well, look at this one.
Extremely festive.
This one coming up. I don't think he's going to plow a road with those lights on his hood. I don't think that's...
Might upset some of those decorations that they've so intricately put on those vehicles. Wreaths and lights and little Christmas trees and candy canes.
AAA septic, septic tank pumping and portable restroom rentals. Merry Christmas from AAA. It's coming up next year if I can get the right camera to go on. There we go. They want to thank their loyal customers and say, we appreciate each one of you. Probably the most festive I've ever seen a pump truck.
Oh, I was looking for their little motorized porta potty that they've had at previous parades.
Yeah.
That was a fun one.
Maybe they just wanted to... maybe it's being used for other purposes. I don't know.
And if you've ever been into AAA's office, you will notice that dog has been... I can't recall the name of the dog, but that is a very, very valuable employee of AAA Septic as well.
There's a Shelton High School marching band. They're proud to represent the city throughout the Northwest as they achieve the highest level of music excellence.
This group is under the direction of Mr. John Rance, Drum Major Dalton Edwards, Drumline Captain Joel Barkman, and Color Guard Captain Lindsey Crump.
Shelton dance team is giving us a little bit of a performance here.
And Shelton dance team is coached by Sarah Jenkins, led by captains Carly Mankey, Hannah Thompson, and Sammy Ross.
You know, they do such a great job, those young ladies. And every performance that I've seen them at football games this year.
Right behind them, it looks like we have Mason Transit.
Here comes a bus. Big old lighted wreath on the front. 25 years, they're celebrating 25 years of excellent service. Mason Transit. Wonder why it says special on the front should say Merry Christmas. Or Happy Holidays. Maybe they can't fit that in. I don't know.
It might be a little bit too many characters
Maybe,
for that.
yeah. Since it usually says route whatever.
All right, and right behind them we have 2nd Street Design Studio. 2nd Street Design Studio is voted Best of Mason County for 2017.
It's a very odd-shaped Santa on top of that. Gillis Auto Center coming up next, home of the exclusive warranty forever. And they would like to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. A number of vehicles. I'm sure if you want to test drive one of those, I'm sure they'd love to have you come in tomorrow.
Be one of those fortunate people in the commercial and wake up with a big, beautiful bow attached to a beautiful new car in your driveway on Christmas morning.
Is that a hint? Are you making a suggestion?
No, I'm on my third car in like 3 years. I think my husband's done with me.
It's a white Christmas tree on top of that one. That's kind of neat.
All right, and then we have American Turbo Services located in downtown Shelton. American Turbo Service is an all-performance, or is a performance shop. Full services of turbocharges for all vehicles, makes and models, great prices on performance parts and accessories.
Okay, and here's the Lady High Climbers.
High school basketball team.
Yeah, I watched them earlier today. They kind of dominated Hoquiam. Don't have a final score, but they were up like 30 at halftime. So I was told that the second half was a running clock. Now they are coached by Aaron Leth, and they will be back in action on Wednesday. And here come the boys.
The Shelton boys basketball team is coached by Derek Pringle.
Yeah, they won Thursday night, and they'll play Federal Way, which will be a good test for them on Monday. And we do have select games on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, so check them out. And we have Tozer's coming flying in here.
And Tozer's Ace Hardware would like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday.
Now the big pause for the big man.
Yes, and this is what all of these children have lined up for, in addition to the candy that everybody else handed out.
That's right. So Mason County Fire District 4 will be bringing in the Mr. Claus eventually, I thought.
The big guy might have got delayed. He has a long way to travel.
Yeah, he might be checking his naughty list as he's going down the street. Wait, okay. No, you're on the nice list. Okay, move on. All I can see, if you look, I can see some lights flashing if you look further down, but it's not in our shot here just yet. But it'll be riding Mason County Fire District number 4. They proudly protect the good people of Arcadia, Camilche, and the Squaxin Island Tribal Nation. Wish you a very happy and safe holiday season. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a fantastic night is the message from Mason County Fire District number 4. And here comes the rig into the shot. Eventually. Everybody else goes speeding by, and
oh, he's got a lot of children to greet and reassure that they have made the nice list. What's great about this parade is everybody that's participated is also the same companies that give so much to this community.
Right.
So when you guys are needing any type of service or supply, think of everybody you saw tonight.
There comes the Santa and Mrs. Claus. That's pretty clever. Got antlers on the rig there, towing it. And there is a Santa and his lovely wife, Mrs. Claus. And the rain just starts to fall now. There's
the kids could care less at this point.
At this
They're
point, yes.
so excited to have seen Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
So it looks like that will do it for the 2017 Christmas Town USA Christmas Parade, sponsored by Christmas Town Kiwanis, Little Creek Casino Resort, and Peninsula Credit Union. My thanks to everybody watching, and of course Bree here. And once again, we have to thank Rob Johnson, attorney, and his staff for allowing us to use their conference room. on the second floor of the Angle Building in downtown Shelton. And let's see here. This has been, oh, well, I can't do that because it's all got me locked out. But this has been a special presentation of Hood Canal Communications and MasonWebTV.com. Thanks for tuning in.
Have a great rest of your night, guys.